Hello my gorgeous Geminis, welcome to my channel. This is your general reading for the month of December using Celtic spread. Okay, I'm gonna pull cards for your spread and then I'm gonna read the cards and go through one by one. All right, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and of course Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you like my Christmas tree. It's same old decoration, but I've got some innovation. For example, this is sort of trendy these days, apparently, not sure. And here is my card, Floyd, he's coming up. Hello, say hello. Oh, he looks afraid, okay. Whoa, he featured yesterday in one of the videos for the first time. My little superstar, right? Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so, hope you're doing well, my Geminis. And I'm so sorry for posting this so late, but I've been actually off sick for the last 2 days and I'm back stronger than ever. All right, so let's see where you are in the month of December. Remember, it's the general reading for you, all right? I'm gonna pull the cards right now, so just bear with me, please. All right, and so, wow, your underlying energy is 4 of Cups, okay? So there's some kind of a feeling this month as if you missed out on something, Gemini. Maybe you'll be thinking of a missed opportunity in love. Maybe someone took your love for granted, or vice versa. This could be to do with a work as well. Maybe there was some kind of opportunity that you did not take and you've been reflecting on this, or you'll be reflecting on this opportunity this month. Because remember, this is the end of the year. This is when we take time to sit down and think about what we've done in our life in 2018, right? So I think you will be thinking about something perhaps missed. Either you missed out opportunity in love, maybe someone took your love for granted, or vice versa, because you or them were focusing on other options. So this person, I feel like, you know, maybe you were offering love to someone, but this person, they had many other options, and because of this, they somehow missed you. They couldn't see you, okay? Yes, but because this is your general overall energy, maybe you are reflecting on why someone did not accept your love offer. Why was your love taken for granted, okay? Or maybe you realize, oh my goodness, I wish I had, you know, accepted that love offer. Now I know what a fool I've been, but it's probably too late, etc, etc. So take as it resonates with you, all right? So we're gonna keep coming back to this card throughout the reading. Now let's see, where are you right now, my dear Gemini? And you are the Queen of Cups. Here we go. So I feel like you've got a cup of love. You want to offer love to someone. You're full of compassion. You're full of understanding in the month of December. In fact, since I've been doing readings since April for you, I remember you keep getting this card quite often, Gemini, okay? Queen of Cups is about showing people compassion, understanding, being there for people, listening to people, okay, and giving them good advice, okay. That's perhaps how people see you in the month of December, okay. Queen of Cups is someone very sexy, very, I would say, feminine energy, okay, caring, understanding. So this is very much like you, Gemini. This is where you are right now, your energy, okay. You know, you might be around people who have problems. Maybe there's some people or a person in your environment who needs your help. If there is someone, make sure you show them compassion, because I think you know, people look up to you in December for your support, for your help, for your understanding, and I think that's what you'll be doing. You'll be taking care of your family or people who got problems in your environment. Now, what might be crossing you or will not help you is to be like the King of Wands, okay? Fiery energy. So Gemini, I know that you are a go-getter naturally, that you like adventure, you like changing jobs, you are not afraid of anything. but it will be not good for you to perhaps take on this King of Wands negative aspects of his personality, which is being stubborn to the point when he is not listening to people's advice, and sometimes he loses sight of people's emotions. Okay, so you might be busy making money on working on something, but remember about who you are in December. This is your energy, okay? Queen of Cups, showing compassion, understanding to people, even if they annoy you, okay? And King of Wands is a go-getter, you know. People look up to him, and I'm sure people in your surrounding will look up to you, you know, because you know how to get what you want in life. You know how to achieve monetary goals, you know, any objectives you set for yourself, you get them. But the thing with King of Wands, you know, sometimes he can be quite selfish when he wants something. So make sure that you don't adopt the negative aspects of this person's personality, okay? Fiery energy, I get what I want, okay? So when people sometimes tell him, well, I don't think you should go for this, it's not gonna work out, he is so sure of himself that sometimes he sets himself for failure, which is very rare, but it happens. So it's important you listen to what people telling you, okay? In the month of December, you don't lose sight of the emotions, because sometimes, you know, our family, they cannot always understand what we're doing, okay? So the best thing you can do in December, if they don't get you, they get your view, you know, your vision, is to show them compassion and understanding. All right, now on a subconscious level, the reason why you are like the Queen of Cups, very compassionate, full of love for people in your environment, is because, interesting, on a subconscious level. Okay, on a subconscious level, which is interesting, because this can be changed now, the meaning a little bit, because Queen of Cups is what I said it was. But I feel like you've got a cup of love here as well that you want to offer to someone, okay? She's got a cup of love emotions. Because on a subconscious level, you are in your head about something that did not work out in the past, okay? There was something that did not work out, and you know, you hoped it had worked out, but it didn't, and you're still thinking about it. And this goes along with your underlying energy, okay? Perhaps you offer love to someone and they did not accept it, and now you still in your head, why didn't they take my cup of love? I've got so much love to give. After all, I'm the Queen of Cups. Why was my cup of love rejected passively, or vice versa, okay? So if this is you, it's important for you, because I feel like these are the cards about the past, love, failure in love, okay? It's important for you, my dear Gemini, to think about the cups that are still standing. 2 cups behind this person are still standing. Can you see them? Right. And there is a path made from stones, pebbles to the castle. So you can still get there, but you keep focusing on those 3 cups. The blood came out of them, which means, you know, it was something painful, okay? And I think maybe you're slowly realizing that you still got a cup, 2 cups standing, because you know, I feel like you pick yourself up and you want to offer this cup to someone full of emotions and passion. Nice. But we can clarify this later. Now let's look into your past influence. Excuse me. Temperance. So in the past, you know, you were balanced and you were patient. So with Temperance card, you had everything in order. Spiritually, you were perhaps avoiding anything too extreme. You didn't want any stress, okay? You wanted for things to be balanced in your life, and you had a vision for yourself, clear vision for the future. And right now, where your energy is gonna go in December, and your hopes or desires are 5 of Wands. And 5 of Wands is also about conflict, okay, internal conflict or some kind of a decision that's got to be made, okay, and only you can make this decision. But maybe you're going around and asking people, you know, perhaps whether you should give this love to someone or not, despite the fact they reject you or simply did not work out between you two in the past, okay? So whatever decision you've got to make to do with love, you know, you gotta stop asking people. You gotta just ask yourself and make a decision. Only you can make this decision. If you want to re-offer that cup of love to someone, okay, you know, only you can decide whether this is the right thing to do or not, okay? And if you're not sure, go with the option which seems the closest to 100%. Now, let's look into the near future. 7 of Wands, all right. So in the near future, if it's to do with its work, could be work or this love situation, you know, whichever choice you decide to make, and this is what's your hope and desire, you want to make some kind of a choice, you know, you're experiencing internal conflict, but you're sort of afraid of making it, or you might be faced with competition, okay, when it comes to this cup of love you want to offer to someone possibly, okay. Either way, you may find yourself in sort of a defensive position in the near future, okay. 7 of Wands is someone who is successful, okay, but people around him tend to attack him and attack his decision making, okay. But don't worry, because you are in a powerful position here. You know, you got to stand your ground. If someone is questioning what you're doing in your love department, it's none of the business, okay. And if someone is questioning why you want to get back with something, it's either none of the business, so you can just tell them to, you know, get alive, basically. But this could be also work related. If there's some kind of a promotion, if you got a job over other people might be questioning why did you get this job over them, because you are not as good as they are. Because going back to 5 of Wands is about competition. If it's work related, it's about applying for a job, going for an interview, and knowing there are many people who you compete against with the same qualities as you've got, okay. So if it's work related, whatever job you're gonna go for in December, you will get this job, quite possibly, but many people will be questioning why did you get the job over them, okay. Whatever it is, Gemini, whether it's in love or work, you know, I've said this before, you know, you got to explain to people. You don't even have to. You get here for your hard work, for your dedication, okay? You're not afraid of any kind of job. So you do deserve, you know, getting to the top of the career ladder, or getting what you want. After all, you're the King of Wands, okay? You're the go-getter. But yeah, you may feel a little bit unsure about your position in the future, because you have some opposition, okay, whether it's love or in your career, in your job. But like I said, it's your life. You don't need to worry about anyone. Just stand your ground and tell them who you are. Okay, now let's look into, so I'm just organizing my cards here. Let's look into your self-perception. So how do you view yourself with all of this? Wow, the Star. The way you view yourself, you're feeling strong, okay, very strong. You're feeling sort of, you understand your calling in life. So if with this new opportunity or this new job that is coming your way, despite people sort of attacking your thinking, your decision making, okay, or being simply jealous about what you've got or what you're about to achieve or get, you're gonna have like this Aquarian energy, because this is Aquarius card, and Aquarius is Aquarians are very like innovative. They you know, go-getters. They have a vision, okay. And we've got here 2 cards which explain that you've always had the vision, and now you're even feeling stronger in December. Look at this. Awaken spiritually, strong. I know who I am, you know, I know what I'm doing in this world. I know how my puzzle fits into the whole world, And you know, I feel like you'll be in this position in December that it won't even bother you so much if people are attacking you and questioning whatever you're doing, whether you're getting back with someone when it comes to love, or you go to getting a job over someone. It won't even bother you. You will feel lucky, and you will feel a lot of gratitude towards what you've got in life. And I feel like you may feel like you want to give it back to society. And I know you get this card quite often. This card, as well as the Queen of Cups, you know, you get this card very often in your readings. So I would say these are your cards in a way too, you know. With the Star, you may feel like, you know, you want to do some charitable work. You will want to buy gifts for your family. You want to give back to people, because you will be feeling like, you know, I've received so much good karma, perhaps, you know, I've got a good job, I'm doing well. And you will feel grateful for what you've got in life with this card, feeling strong with this either job or opportunity or love opportunity. But I feel like you want to give cup of emotions to someone, possibly, because you've realized, yes, in the past it didn't work out, but hey ho, I still got that one cup, and I'm so sexy, I'm so intelligent, I'm so full of love, compassion, and I really live to care for people and teach them about what love is. So I'm gonna go ahead and offer this love to someone, possibly. Now, the way people view in your environment, my dear, is with Justice, okay? But that came out in a reversed position, okay? So something is out of balance in your life, possibly. Or maybe the person with whom did not work out in the past in terms of love. We've talked about this over energy. Someone took your love for granted. Maybe you were dealing with Libra, because we've got Libra in the reverse position here, okay? You could have dealt with Libra, or simply there's some kind of a lack of balance in your life. Or maybe you were trying to balance things in the recent past, and now it's more balanced. Some justice being served. We're going to clarify this maybe. Let's clarify this for you. Why do we have justice for Gemini? Whoa, and it fell off. Because of Emperor. Wow. Emperor is someone who's quite controlling, okay? I feel like someone was trying to control you, okay, Gemini, in the past. Or people see that you are being controlled by someone. Someone is trying to control you, possibly. Or you were dealing with someone, and we've got the Three of Cups again. So I think it's a third-party situation, possibly, or you just, not even that. You had a broken heart because of someone who was controlling, okay? And that was not fair on you. That was not fair. Whoever you were dealing with, whether it's work or love-related, they were controlling, okay? They were playing possibly... They're trying to play mind games with you, okay? They were quite fast, they had many options, and they were a little bit stuck up, and they thought that, you know, you were not good enough for them, possibly. They're quite arrogant. And that, oh sorry, that's Three of Cups, I always get that wrong. That's a third party situation, possibly, okay? Some kind of a conflict came to the end between you and two other people, okay? And someone was quite controlling, was trying to control you, or is trying to control you. Let's get one more card. King of Cups. I see, we've got Queen of Cups, and you are the Queen of Cups. We've got King of Cups. This is your soulmate, possibly. So yeah, again, you were dealing with someone. King of Cups, they're very good with people, but unfortunately they're so good with understanding emotions and reading people's emotions. Somehow they manage to keep their emotions completely closed off sometimes. So I feel like someone was not involved emotionally with you. The emotions were closed off, okay? And that caused a conflict And there were some controlling issues here. Someone was trying to be controlling. We've got Justice. It could have been a Libra, or just simply that was not fair on you. That is not fair on you. Now, let's look at the guidance from the universe for you. Ace of Coins. Beautiful. Don't worry, Gemini. You are just about to be given some kind of a financial opportunity that will allow you to build paradise on earth. Okay? Or this could also mean, you know, you've got to enjoy what you've worked for. You can't just keep working. You've got to enjoy. Now it's time to relax, put your feet up and enjoy what you've earned. Look at what you've got around you, your house, your comfy sofa. Have a cup of tea, put your feet up. It's Christmas after all, okay? This also means that, you know, you might be able in December and very soon to multiply whatever you've managed to accomplish, okay? You can multiply your finances, your money. But more than anything, I feel like you got to enjoy the finest food, the good wine. You got to enjoy what you've created. Don't forget to do that in December. And the outcome for you is, Ten of Swords. Something's gonna come to the end. Something could hurt you potentially. But don't worry, with every end there's a new beginning. Something painful may come to the end. I think it's to do with the soulmate connection, okay? Maybe you want to sort of offer them the cup. So we're gonna now clarify a few things, especially the outcome, okay? Right. Why do we have Ten of Swords here for Gemini? Ten of Swords for Gemini. Ten of Swords for Gemini. Because of Six of Swords. So walking away from something that does not serve you. Okay, so you'll be walking away from something that did not make you happy. Maybe it's from the past. Maybe you finally realize that, you know, this underlying energy, someone was taking or is taking your love for granted, and you make an analytical choice, okay, that it's time to walk away from this, okay? Yes, it's you know, an analytical decision after being heard, okay? You feel like, okay, because Swords indicates thoughts, okay? I've been through enough. I am now lying on the ground, basically, having 10 swords stuck onto my back. It can't get any worse. What is the next chapter for me? I guess there will be a new beginning for me to have. But for me to have a new beginning, I got to walk away from something that is unstable. And I got to walk towards a brighter future. It can't get any worse than that. And I can't come back to where we were before. Possibly. Now, I think it's with the same person we've mentioned before. One more card. Eight of Swords. You know, and this will temporarily, possibly put you in your head, okay? You'll feel like, you know, this is not fair. Why is this happening to me? You'll be thinking about it for a long time. Not for a long time, but I mean, like, you know, possibly in your free time. So it's very important, you know, you occupy yourself in December with people. Occupy your thoughts with doing something. It's Christmas time. Offer this cup of love to people who deserve it, Gemini. Look around your friends, family, spend time with them, invest your time with your family, and you'll be able to take your mind away from people who possibly hurt you. Someone here, someone who took your love for granted, okay? Someone of whom you're still thinking, you still got those regrets, okay? You're still feeling sorrow. So there are like moments when you're still thinking sad at times, although you are stronger, okay? Right now you are stronger. But someone here was trying to sort of control you, manipulate you with some kind of a conflict or third party situation, and that was not fair on you. So the advice from the universe for you is to focus on what you've got. Focus on your work. Focus on how far you've come. And focus on enjoying time with your family and loved ones. And that will help you take your mind away from whatever is putting you here. Because no one should be putting you here, Gemini. One more card. Why do you have 10 of Swords? Page of Pentacles. Again, manipulation. Page of Pentacles is someone who just talks but doesn't do the walk, you know. Page of Pentacles is also a new job opportunity, but I feel like in this case someone who's looking at you and pinpointing the weaknesses of your personality and then uses those weaknesses of yours to manipulate you. Some kind of manipulation is going on, my dear. I'm not trying to be negative. I know I sound like I am. That's what I'm saying. Spend time with your family and focus on what you've got. Okay? And enjoy it because you deserve it. And I feel like you have to leave the past in the past. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a good reason. Okay? You got to stop crying over spilled milk, because you can still love someone in the future, right? Look at you. This is you. Also, do not think about this in a very, very negative way, okay? Because if you do, you end up putting yourself in a sort of prison of your mental thoughts, okay? Just try to keep your mind away from it, like I said. And your self-perception, well, one more time, you feeling defeated. Someone defeated you, betrayed you, dishonored you, but that came out in a reversed position. So it's over now. You know it's over. And yeah, it's over. And the bottom of the deck here again is 10 of Swords. It can't get any worse. I was just thinking of it. It can't get any worse. So after each ending, there is a new, fresh new beginning. I'm feeling like this ending has to happen for you, whether it's in your head. I think it's to do with your head. It's like something happened in the past and you're thinking about it. You've been thinking. It didn't work out. You were missing someone from the past, okay? But I think in your mind, you never walked away from this person. But in December, you will eventually walk away from this person, which I think is good for you. I feel like it's a good thing to do for you. So now let's get you an spirit message for you. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be a painful ending. I feel like it's just, you're gonna put the rest in your head, because on an emotional level it's already happened. I feel like emotionally you've been down with this person for a long time, but now you're sorting it out in your head. Well, it's time for me to move on and not even invest any thoughts, any time of the day, you know, just focusing on this person. We all get there eventually. Remember, time is a healer. Memories. Na 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 na. What's too painful to remember from the way we were? Scan a picture. That reminds me of makes me think of Barbara Streisand movie, The Way We Were. If you haven't seen it, just watch it. Okay, very beautiful. The song, The Way We Were. Very old, but nice. Okay, it's about memories. Okay, memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So you'll be, reflecting a lot on your loved ones, those who passed away, those who walked away from your life. And perhaps this is why you'll be maybe thinking of, the past. Now, let me see if I can get more for you for this particular one. Memories. Oh, goodness. I can never find the right letter. I got it. It says here, memories often arise at different times, some totally expected, others when you least expect them. So we can't control when we start recalling some good or bad moments from our life. It just happens in our head, right? The power of love works both ways, as your loved ones in the spirit world could be thinking of you at the exact same time you are thinking about them. Spirit presents this card to you so that you remember your loved ones when they were at the happier and healthiest time. Do not remember them if they were sick or hurt before they went to the spirit world, for they are whole again and beautiful. Take out the happiest picture of them and look into their eyes. Notice that spark, the joy that shines out from the soul. This is how they truly are now. When you remember the wonderful, loving memories and thoughts, no matter what the situation, you are infused with that positive energy. This can help you stay connected to your loved ones and also attract the highest and best for you here in the physical world. I keep having this song stuck in my head by Barbara Streisand. Memories. What's too painful to remember from the way we were? Check it out. It's a very nice song. Scan a picture. Okay, now angel for you. Sorry. What's too painful to remember from the way we were? Whoa. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Okay, Gemini. It's a good time for some changes, and of course, right at the beginning of January, you can think of some New Year's resolutions, right? Excuse me. I hope this reading is not confusing you. I feel like there will be self-reflection on your part, memories, memorizing, recalling some good and bad moments. They're talking about people passed away, but I genuinely think you can apply this to any memories, okay? With your ex-boyfriends, partners, girlfriends. It's good to keep the good memories and forget the painful memories, okay? Forgive, forget, and move on. And that's the best advice I can give you, which I think can conclude your reading for the month of December. Thank you very much, Gemini, and I hope you tune in for your love-related reading next week. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you. Bye.